What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video by me, your host, Fitzgerald Allen. And if I had to credit myself at anything, I'd say I'm really good at taking L's. Well, in case you've been living under a rock and or you are my mother, an L can be defined as a loss and or losing. But oh my god, what, Fitz? You're so handsome and talented. How could you ever lose in life?
Thanks, average viewer.
But no, I lose in life all the time, especially when it comes to girls, grades, school, counting, making important decisions. I take in more L's than my dark skin does sunlight, and that is a lot of L's. In fact, if taking L's was a sport, I'd be an Olympic gold medalist, right next to Soulja Boy, of course. Hey!
Oh god.
Trying to start some beef, cut?
No, get out of my room, Soulja Boy.
Man, I ain't going nowhere, cut. I grew up in the streets, cuz. You trying to, everybody always trying to throw shots at me, but I be catching bullets every day, cuz. I ain't no softy. I grew up in the hood. Do you see this chain? Do you see this chain?
Yes, I see the chain.
This is a chain of somebody that grew up in the hood. You fake, you softy. I ain't no softy. I dare you to pull up. I go hard. I go hard. Well, now that irrelevant rapper is out of the room, back to what I was saying. Taking L's has become such a frequency within my life that I feel almost desensitized in taking them. And I give myself a pat on the back for that. Because nowadays, when life and the people in it are just doing nothing but handing you L's left and right, it doesn't do anything but help you to be able to absorb the L's and become stronger, much like a sponge. Yes! This is especially true during finals week, aka rapid fire L week, where everybody loses either their time, their sleep, and or their sanity. For me at least, finals week should look a little something like this. Alright, class, the tests are in. Let's see. Alright, Mr. Allen. I got an L. It's not even a grade. It is for you. Loser! Do I take L's? Yes. Do I take a lot of L's? Yes again. Am I content with taking L's? Yes again. But do I like taking L's? Heck no! Because I hate losing. That's just me. It's a part of my character. Sometimes I see myself going way out of proportions just not to take an L, while at the same time I realize that taking L's are only natural and they're gonna happen to you whether you like it or not, so you just have to suck it up. And yes, it is a good thing to have strong willpower and whatnot, but sometimes it just makes the situation worse. Can you imagine how boring it would be if you were to win all the time? For me at least, every L that I manage to take helps build my character. A tool that I can use to drive me to finesse the next W. Because for every L I end up taking, I become a stronger person because of it, even though I hate losing. But here's a pro tip: the next time somebody hands you an L and or life hands you an L, switch the definition of L from loss to a learning experience. That way you don't feel like you're losing, but you're learning. But wouldn't that be called an LE?
Shut the heck up, Bernard!
Take the L, use it, cook it, season it, internalize it, and most of all, learn from it. Because L's are kind of like weights. The heavier the weight, the stronger you'll become after lifting it. So don't be afraid to hit the gym. For example, just the other day, I put dishwashing hand soap inside of the regular dishwasher because I thought it would work the same. It does not work the same, but at least now I know it doesn't. Moral of the story is, learn from the L's that you take instead of becoming bitter. And who knows, if you put together enough L's, you might even make a W. Dang, you hella weak for that, cut. And that, my friends, is the art of taking an L by me, a trained professional. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel and send it to anybody who might be in a bit of a bust after taking an L on finals. And while you're at it, you can follow me on Twitter at _Fitzy Allen because external approval is the key to happiness. My name is Fitzy Allen, finesse from life, and have a good day.
Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back, boy. I've been broke as hell, catch the check and bounce back. D-Town LAX, every week I bounce back.